Hello students, welcome back to the series of lectures of mathematics classes of 9th class. Okay, today we are going to discuss coordinate geometry chapter in that exercise 5.3. While we were discussing this chapter, since two video lessons, previous video lessons, those who have not watched those parts, just click on the icon and also the links will be given in the description below. Here in the coordinate geometry, students, we have discussed the introductory part, exercise 5.1, exercise 5.2 also, wherein we involved the how to locate the points on a Cartesian plane, abscissa, the ordinate, and how to plot exactly the points on a graph sheet. We discussed all these in the previous video session. So just click on the icon, you will be notified with those video lessons. Now we will start the exercise 5.3 here. In that I have noted down two problems here. Plot the following points in the Cartesian plane whose x and y coordinates are given below. They have given us the x coordinates and the y coordinates. Here, how do we get a point? We get a point by with the x coordinate and the y coordinate, that is the abscissa and the ordinate. Yes, we will write the points, then we will plot on the graph. Okay, so the point here is 2, minus 3, likewise 3, minus 3. So minus 1, 4, 0, 11, minus 9, 0, and minus 4, minus 6. So these are the points. Let's locate there on the graph sheet. I have noted down the x-axis and the y-axis. For you on the graph sheet, you do have, just keep the center of the graph and draw a line. Okay. Now here we will plot 2, minus 3. So first you have to see that 2 is the abscissa, that you have to see the x coordinate, then proceed to the y coordinate. So x is 2, minus 3. So minus 3 comes down here, isn't it? So this point. Okay, I'll use 2, minus 3. So this point. Next 3, minus 3. So 3, minus 3. Here 3, minus 3, right? And minus 4, 1, 4, minus 1, 4. So this is here. Let me plot first. Then 0, 11, 0 here. This is the origin. Yes, 0, 11. So here 9. So let us take this as 10 and here as 11. So this is on the y-axis only. Okay, the points I'll keep it like this. Then minus 9. So minus 9 here it is minus 5. We will extend it. So minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9. So minus 9, 0. The point is on the x-axis. Minus 4, minus 6. So minus 4 here. See the abscissa, minus 4, minus 6. So that comes to here, this point. Okay. So plot the points, write the coordinates. Okay. So this is the graph. Here plot the points on the Cartesian plane and write the coordinates. Just after plotting, just write the coordinates 4, 0 here. This is a 0, 11. Okay, this point is 10. And this is 2, minus 3 and 3, minus 3. Here this is minus 4, minus 6. This is 0, 9. Right? So minus 9, 0. Right? So we have plotted all this. This is the first bit. Now moving on to the second bit, see here are the positions of 5, minus 8 and minus 8, 5 is same. Justify your answer. So not by just plotting. Here we all know that this is Q1, first quadrant. We have discussed this. This is Q2, second quadrant. This is Q3, third quadrant. Q4, fourth quadrant. Here the points here are x and y both are positive. Here the point, see the x is negative whereas y is positive here. In this quadrant both are negative. Okay, and in this quadrant positive and negative. So likewise, seeing the second one, see here 5 minus 8. So here 5 minus 8 means here 5 and minus 8. That comes in the fourth quadrant. This point comes in the fourth quadrant. Whereas minus 8, 5. See me here, minus 8 and 5. This comes in the second quadrant. Okay. So these 2 points are same? No. Because, so we have to justify the answer. We should not plot it, but we have to give the answer. So what we have to say? 5 minus 8 lies in fourth quadrant, whereas minus 8, 5 lie in second quadrant. So are the positions of these two the same? So we have to mention it as no, since this is your justification. Okay, please pause the video and note. What can you say about the positions of the points? The points are given here. Locate the points on the graph and justify your answer. I have written the fourth one. I had left over the third one for you to practice because that is in the similar to this fourth one. Okay, so just plotting the points here. Now let us plot these points on the graph. Now the first point is 5, 4. So 5 is the on the x-axis and 4 on the y-axis. So this point, right, 8, 4. So this 8 and here this is 4, isn't it? 8 and 4. Now and 3, 4. 3, this one, 3, 4. 0, 4. So it is on the y-axis. Minus 4, 4. Minus 4, 4. If you are seeing this, minus 2, 4. This point. So all we have plotted. Locate the points on and justify your answer. Now if you are joining them, if you see that all these points form a straight line here. Okay. Let me join them. So this is not a graph sheet, isn't it? This is a whiteboard, but on the graph sheet you get an exact straight line, right? So this straight line, so we have to justify our answer. So what is the straight line? This is looking parallel to the x-axis, isn't it? So write that. So here, joining the points, we get a straight line. So this straight line, if you see, all the points are having the ordinate as 4, isn't it? So it is 4 units away from the x-axis and it is parallel to the x-axis. Okay, straight line which is parallel to x-axis. So this is parallel to x-axis, whereas we have all the ordinates as 4, isn't it? So therefore y equal to 4. So the line on the x-axis, so the x-axis, the line is called as y equal to 0, isn't it? So the line of parallel to the y-axis, which is 4 units away, is y equal to 4. So this line is y equal to 4. This is the straight line having y equal to 4. Also mention all the points. Do not forget to write these points. Okay. So this point is 3, 4. This is 5, 4. This is 8, 4. Here this is minus 2, 4 and minus 4 and 4. This is 0, 4. So after plotting, immediately write the points. Okay. So we have justified it, that is, this is parallel to the x-axis, which is 4 units, and the equation of the line is y equal to 4. Just pause the video and note it down. These points in the graph sheet, join the points with straight lines to make a rectangle. Find the area of the rectangle. This is the fifth problem in exercise 5.3. Here, if we plot the point, we get straight lines. So with those straight lines, you have to make a rectangle and find the area of the rectangle. Yes. See, let's plot it. So 0, 0, the points, let me use another one. 0, 0 is the origin. Okay. 0, 0, this is the point. And 0, 3. So 0, 3. 3 is so sorry, these are the not negative points, these are positive points, isn't it? So these, okay, 0, 3, this point, and 4, 3, so 4 on the x and 3 on y, okay. So this point, this is 4, 3, this is 0, 3, and the last one 4, 0. So 4, 0, this is on the x-axis. Okay, so if you join them, you get a rectangle. These are the straight lines, okay. So these straight lines, if you join using a scale, so this forms a, yes, 0, 0, 4, 0, 4, 3, and here. Okay, now if you see, these are 3 units. It's not a square, but it is a rectangle because these are 4 units. See here, these are 3 units. So this is a rectangle. Now here, find the area of the rectangle. We know the area of the rectangle is length into breadth, isn't it? So the area is equal to, from the graph we will find, so here how many units? So here these are the 4 units. Length is equal to 4 units. Here the breadth is equal to 3 units. 4 into 3, that is 12 square units. So we don't know what they are, centimeters or nothing, but just square units, you can write it down. Pause it and plot the points 2, 3, 6, 3, 4, 7 in the graph sheet. Join them to make it a triangle. Find the area of the triangle. The previous one was rectangle. Now we will be getting a triangle. Now let us plot them. 2 and 3. 3 here on this point. So this is 2, 3 and 6, 3. So 6, 3 here. Right. 2, 3 and 6, 3. Okay. And 4, 7. So 4, 7 this point. Okay. So this is not visible. Let me use this one. Okay. 2, 3 are the points. 6, 3. Yes. And 4, 7. So joining them with the help of the scale, it forms a triangle. Okay. So this forms a triangle. Let us name some points. Let us give some name to them. So A, B and C. Okay. So the triangle ABC. Find the area of the triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC. We know that the area here you see here, we can write half B into H. Okay, or else we can also find finding out the sides also. Okay, half base into height. Okay, now here half. Now base, how much is this? Okay, from here, see, from 0 to this is 6 units, but the point has started from 2. So 6 minus 2. So these points are 4. See, clearly you see here 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 units. 6 minus 2, that is 4 units is the base, and the height. The height here is this one, isn't it? this is the height. Okay, how much is the height? From here, if you see till here, it is 7 units, but it has started from 3. So 7 minus 3. So here the height is again 4 units. Okay, the height is 4 units. You can also calculate like this. See here, from here 1, 2, 3 and 4 units. So cancel it off. So 4 2s, 8 square units is the area of the triangle. Okay, half base into height. With this, we will end the class. Note it down. Draw the graphs, all the graphs which I had told today on the graph sheet. Okay, we will see with the next problems. Those are there are 3 more problems in our next class. Thank you all.